So here we have a Mills slot machine, 3-reel slot machine. The model is actually called the QT, and this is the Smoker QT. Considered probably the more desirable and rarer model. There were several different versions of QTs that Mills Novelty manufactured in the 30s. This one is probably circa about 1937. You see a beautiful all-wood cabinet, and in fact the front here has a very nice inlay of like a burled kind of walnut or something, and or some exotic wood, and then the rest of it is a wood cabinet. What's interesting about this is you could close this flap and cover the reels, and on this particular version, which is considered sort of a deluxe version, there's actually the coin cup is in here, and it's a spring-loaded door. The operator could actually, if they chose to, they could lock that door, so that when you covered the reels and when you locked the door, you could make an honest case. If this were, say, in a bar or in a public setting and a police officer came by, you could literally lock the machine down and render it to the point where people would not want to be able to, or not really be able to gamble, because they would not get their money. So when it's unlocked, it's a normal operating spring-loaded door. Again, a very unassuming, kind of a diminutive design, which again made the QT a very popular type of a style in the mid and late 30s. It's a 5-cent denomination, and it basically pays off of cherries. Any two-cherry combination within a third symbol pays, here it shows the actual amount of money. So not 10 coins, but this would be 10 cents, 40 cents, and then this would in fact be $3. The 3-bell, this one is actually outfitted with the Gold Award. So there is a Gold Award vendor inside that is all original, and it has, the machine actually has, I think, 2 Gold Awards in it. So if you hit 3 bars in the side cup, it doesn't actually vend you nickels, it vends you this special gold coin or medallion. Plays very nicely. It's a very small and kind of almost the Swiss watch kind of mechanism. Very compact, very quiet. Oh, and there we go. Actually, we had 3 cherries there. So if we turn it sideways and look inside, our coin cup is brimming with nickels. We'll go ahead and empty those out and keep playing, since we're so far ahead of the game here. So again, really a nicely engineered game by Mills. And again, if at any time we feel like the heat is on, so to speak, we can just close the flap, lock the door, and render the machine as not a gambling device anymore. So we'll go ahead and play it just a few more times and see if our we see there's pair symbols, cherries, not 1 cherry but not 2. The machine has its original reel strips, which is nice, and it does have a bent coin feature here. This one did go through. If the coin is too far bent to actually go through the coin detector, it actually gets kicked out here and it comes out underneath this shield, and it would be returned to the player. I'll give it a few more shots here. 1 cherry, but 1 cherry is not enough. Oh, there's 2. And an orange, meaning we got, yep, there's our 2 nickels. And so we'll stop there. And this again was the Mills QT Smoker, circa 1937 by Mills Novelty Company of Chicago.